I guess that's what we're starting with, sure.
One of my D&D characters has a bag that says that every morning at dawn.
I see. Let me double check.
And produces a single potato as it does so.
So, like, I don't know. I when I played through this before, I went with the hardware graphics mode. Mobile just looks, like, dimmed. Emulated looks like it's bright and clean, but I don't know if it's supposed to. I feel like for the authentic experience, we should go hardware.
But where's the oppressive, like, you know, scan lines that don't actually look like a CRT?
So that's like a bunch of stuff we can set. Definitely having infinite lives, but other than that, I'm probably gonna keep everything as it was.
Yeah, spike bug.
What is spike bug?
If you hit spikes and then bounce into more spikes, you instantly die if it's on.
In version 1 and version 2 of Sonic 1, the bug is there and they fixed it for version 3.
I see. Why would you ever want that on?
I don't know. So here's, I can just enable a bunch of extra abilities if I really want.
See, this game will give you the option to be like, hey, you want to get fucked over by spikes, but Pokemon will not give you the option to take off the experience share.
Nope.
Yeah.
Bullshit.
Let's see. I think I already went through all this. I'm not gonna bother with it. I'm just kind of killing time until people get into the stream. Let's see, what's extras? Special Maker. Oh boy.
Hello, Eggman.
Ah, yes.
Oh.
Bird!
I don't know how to use this, so I'm going to leave. Yeah, mods. I don't have any mods. Oh, hey, Belf. Anyway, I'm just gonna start a new file here. I already played through this as Amy like a little while ago. This is, this is a fan game. It's a fan port specifically of the mobile version to PC. It's the same code, it's just been run through like a conversion thing to get it to kind of run natively on PC. And then there's a few extra things on top of that, like infinite lives and just options to enable like later abilities and stuff. The only change I've really made is the infinite lives, just for kind of convenience for the stream. I don't really like live systems personally. So it lets you play as Sonic, Tails, Knuckles, Amy with a custom moveset, or with her moveset from Advance, you can pick, or Sonic and Tails. So like...
Well, you gotta be KTE.
Yeah, I've thought about who to play as, because I've already played through this game a bunch of times as Sonic. So I'm thinking about playing as somebody else to change it up. What are you guys thinking? Knuckles, maybe?
I'm down
for
for
all
Knuckles.
control the same, or does it actually play like Knuckles?
No, it'll play like Knuckles. Let's give it a shot.
Still no spin dash, I'm assuming.
Nope. God damn, his jump is short.
Very weird to have, you know, not just Sonic 1 gameplay, but still not have the spin dash.
Oh,
yeah.
Is he supposed to be this sluggish? Is this normal?
I mean, I don't know. I assume that was just because you were on a hill.
I guess. Okay, note to self.
I don't think you want to be always gliding.
Okay. Right, makes sense.
Oh no.
It's okay. Wings don't matter. I am also not going to bother going for special stages because I don't really care. If you want to see us do that, just watch Josh's old streams and pretend I'm there. I'm also not really enjoying playing as Knuckles. I might just switch to Sonic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
The incredibly slow walking.
You should do Sonic 2 as Knuckles, though, because that's actually a thing you could do.
Well, that's why I shouldn't do it, because you could do it. This is one where I should have done it as Knuckles.
I like the derpy music here.
So to mix it up, I could do Sonic and Tails, I guess. Just
be Tails alone.
I worry that he might also be slow.
I'm pretty sure he controls the same as Sonic, just also can fly.
Alright.
Oh man, we get the weird hobbling.
Yeah, I like the hobbling. Oh, you have to mash the button. I see.
See,
The problem is, I don't
missed-
know if I'm ever gonna use the flight because I don't know when it would be useful. Like obviously this game's not
it
even
might
designed
be.
around him, but
It might be good to have in some places. It'll be interesting today.
I do like Tails. He is cute.
okay, I
Cute.
see. So, so flying puts you in like a jump state instead of a roll state. And you also can't. Interesting. I haven't even seen the first two Sonic movies, so.
Yeah, me neither. I like how you can just skip the whole level. That's pretty good.
Oh my God.
wow. Passed right the fuck over it.
Yeah. In Origins, they added secret areas for Tails and Knuckles. That surprises me, because everything I've heard about Origins is that it was, like, the laziest thing ever, and they barely did anything. And that the game is still, like... and it added a bunch of bugs, actually.
So where's the part of the stream where we take 10 minutes to look at a map before doing the level?
I know, right?
Oh, that's just people upstairs. Fuck. I thought somebody like knocked on the door, but I had my headphones on, so I like didn't hear it.
Hey, Sketch.
I don't want people to just like come into my house. Not that like the door is unlocked or anything, but like building people sometimes would. Although there's no actual notice that anybody was going to show up, so like I have no actual reason to think that that would happen, but like anxiety.
Somehow you weren't following me on here? Well, the follow is appreciated, because, I am actually very close to being able to apply for partner just already, which is insane to me, because I never stream on here. I need, 50 followers to do that, and I think last I checked I was at, like, 45 or 46, so...
Look, according to this infographic, only 96% of the people who watch my videos are subbed, so you should feel bad about this.
Let me go then.
I'm subbed to you on like 2 different accounts.
I mean, I haven't played Origins, but I've heard very bad things about it, so I'm not inclined to agree with this notion that it's not actually that bad. It seems pretty bad. I don't know why anybody would get it. It seems like by far a worse option than basically any other way of playing it. Yeah, well, maybe not basically any other way, but a lot of ways. So, my hot take on Sonic 1 is that it's actually good. Like, I still like the other ones better, but I like Sonic. And, my experience with this is basically, I played these a little bit as a kid and was very bad at them, but, probably like 2 months ago at this point, maybe not even that much, Josh was just like, you should, play a game you don't normally play, because I liked when you played through, like, the Mega Man games on NES, so why don't you play Sonic? And I'm like, okay. And then I started playing Sonic 1, he's like, oh god, I thought you were gonna play Sonic 3. I'm like, why would I play Sonic 3? This is the first one. He's like, cause I don't know, the other ones are hard to get into.
What the fuck is going on in the seal, like, the clouds? I did see
That's the famous Marble Garden UFOs.
But I've
They've
never
always
seen
been there.
those.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, okay.
They were there
You're
in, like,
trying
some...
a gas lamp.
They were there in some kind of,
Okay,
like, old
so,
beta, and there's an
I'm
option to
definitely
enable them.
curious if you can just fly over the
Yeah.
walls in this level.
I gotta try.
I feel like they would have prepared for that.
Oh.
Hey, look at that. Look at that. There's shit up here.
And then time to waste the invincibility by attempting to... yeah. Also, I don't think the invincibility would matter because there's probably no enemies in this next section.
Finally, mobile
That's
ports on
weird.
console. Okay, but they're on PC with this fan mod. So...
People don't have PCs.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
People only know how to charge their phone.
Oh!
Oh. Bed on the beach, on the beach.
You know you can use a controller on PC as well, right?
Well, most people can. You can't.
Okay, yeah.
I can, but usually refuse to.
Yeah, it's a shame. Would you inherit my inability to use a controller curse if, you know, to help me, if it was possible?
I guess there would be times where it would probably hamper me, like if I want to play Ape Escape on emulator or something, or there, you know, there's some games.
That was a
on
funny
PC
case
that...
because I actually genuinely couldn't use my regular controller for that, but I was able to use a really old shitty controller. So,
there have been PC games that I've played with a controller, like Psychonauts, but it's not often.
yeah, let's not relitigate this. I still disagree with you. I think that there's no real reason to, like, whatever. Yeah, let's not relitigate this.
I'm curious if I've gotten downvoted yet. There was a thread earlier who someone was like, I've never heard of the quick cast button in Hollow Knight. Does anyone use this? And everyone's like, yeah, literally everybody uses this who isn't a casual. And then there were a few people who were like, I have, you know, beaten, like, the 5th Pantheon and stuff, and I don't use it. And they're like, well, you're still a casual. And so, like... Apparently, to be a like, you know, not a casual means you have to be a speedrunner.
Excellent.
And not just the speedrunning achievements where it's like, you know, beat the game in under 10 hours.
Well, yeah, because that's
actually...
really easy.
Yeah, I mean,
yeah.
Honestly, it kind of is, but, you know, it's still more than, like, you know, a person would go out of their way to do.
You could do it blind and blindfolded on your first time.
Yeah, for sure.
Anyway, so I like a while ago, I explained this in some other video that I did, like, back when I actually started playing, you know, when this all happened, when I played Sonic. But basically, I kind of went into it with certain expectations, because I had played it as a kid and been bad. And I had... God, I'm fucking up so bad. Yeah, just skip the level design, that's fine. Oh! Who fucking cares? It's Marble Zone.
Like the ring that went up into the lava.
The lava?
Yeah.
Tails. Anyway, so basically what I'm trying to say is I highly recommend, oh my fucking god,
Congratulations.
Tails. He wouldn't fly.
You gotta learn the moment. I think you can go through that left wall there.
Oh yeah, oh fuck.
I like that you can just, like, walk into lava for a bit after.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. It's like
I
in real
recommend
life.
Shugel's video on this. That's what I was trying to say. Basically, I learned a couple of useful things about how to approach this game, which is you should roll more and don't worry about rings, and think about the level design instead of attempting to play it brain dead. Like, stuff exists to kind of give you opportunities to build speed and use it. It's not just hold right. And it very much helped, and I had a really great time playing Sonic 1. Now, granted, I played it on emulator with save states. I did not play it, you know, completely, like, vanilla, I guess you would say. But, people should play games however they want to, and however makes them have the most fun with it. So...
Unless it's Pokemon Gen 4.
I like this compromise of I have the ability to, like, die and then I have to get a section right, but there's no lives, so I can do it as many times as I want. I like that. That's fine. I think doing it with save states would have made me inclined to probably use them a bit too often. So. While I'm here, I'll also shout out a series of videos that I started to watch and kind of I fell off of just through oh fuck, I didn't mean to do that. Just through my own fault, not through any like just not through any issues with the videos. I just kind of got distracted and started doing other stuff. But I was watching through a series by I believe it's Pariah 965. I don't remember the numbers for sure, but he has a series called Sonic Was Always Good, where he goes through all of the Sonic games and basically talks about like, hey, these are actually good. Like, people don't give them. Oh god, where was the emerald? I didn't see it.
I mean, you.
I swear there were 3 dead ends, and they all led to like leaving.
Nope. It was like the upper one.
I looked at those 2, and I'm like, oh, those are dead ends. It must be down here, and then that was also wrong. So.
The upper one had those little transparent peppermints that you can go through, and then they become solid afterward.
Okay. Yeah, basically he goes through each of the Sonic games and talks about, like, hey, you know, he basically just analyzes the game design of it, and other aspects, but mostly the game design. And those are pretty good, and you should check them out. Uh-oh. Oh yeah, that's right, there's no, like, restarting from the zone, you have to do everything in one go, which is shit-ass.
So which was a worse idea, Labyrinth Zone or Furry Cereal?
Furry Cereal. Labyrinth Zone is fine. It's not my favorite, but...
I kind of like Labyrinth Zone. You're not supposed to, but I do anyway. Mostly because of the music.
You're not supposed to like Metropolis Zone, but I'm just gonna give you guys a spoiler, that's my favorite zone in Sonic 2.
Okay, but how about Marble Garden? Because I think that one's pretty
I don't like Marble
widely
Garden.
hated. I like Marble Garden.
It's just annoying and way too linear for my taste. Also, I'm not good at like going super fast in this game, so even though I talked about like, oh yeah, you have all these opportunities to build speed and do all this stuff, I don't really know how to do any of that. Also, fuck this caterpillar. I had to wait a really long time to get a gap to jump through, and then it wasn't good enough because Tails bumped his fucking stupid fox cranium on. Oh my god. Yeah, okay, apparently that's way tighter than I thought it was, Jesus. Ah!
Congratulations.
Any mention the Hedgehog stages are good and people should stop bitching? I haven't gotten to the Unleashed video yet. Like, there's so many of them before that I didn't get that far. I think I got as far as Sonic 06, and then he started doing, like, a bunch of side games and stuff. Like... Is Battle the fighting game on GBA? It's, like, surprisingly good. Oh! It would not surprise me if he said that the Hedgehog stages are not that bad, though, because he seems to have a very positive opinion on almost all of the games, even the ones that people generally consider, like, not great. Like, he actually really likes Shadow the Hedgehog, for example.
Something Sonic 06. I don't have a point to be made.
Are you fucking kidding me? What is the timing
It's the funny one, because it's bad.
He also defended Sonic 06. Though, to be fair, part of it was basically saying, like, there's some cool stuff here that's majorly hampered, but there are a bunch of different ways to, like, play the game now that make it, like, you know, that basically get rid of the bad stuff and make it actually pretty good. On the beach, on the beach, on the beach.
I'm now,
You
actually,
fucker! I was trying to land, but I couldn't.
I'm now curious if they have a video on, Balan Wonderworld.
Well, Shugels has one, but Pariah doesn't. Actually, Pariah might. I haven't checked. I haven't looked.
So you still want to try that and see if
Yes,
it's as
I
bad
do.
as people say, right?
Yeah, I have like I have a hate boner for people's hate boner for that game.
That's beautiful.
But you don't understand. It came out and it was bad.
Yeah.
He can never recover from this.
I know. Ugh!
Shit.
Ah!
Sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
You're fine. I just.
You can probably just fly straight up here.
Yeah.
I had to have an alarm so that I know when to go put the laundry away.
Yeah, I just
Okay.
I'm way too familiar with the overly harsh tones of the fucking alarm noise on Samsung.
That's fair. Apologies. I'll turn it to something that's
You're fine.
not that. I probably won't, but okay, I'll do it.
I will.
The one thing that I don't like about this game, just broadly, is I do not like the bosses. Almost any of them. They pretty much all suck. And
I mean, don't you feel
that's
about
something
that-
Correa agrees with
that
too. He
for,
basically
like,
says
most of the Sonic games.
that's what I'm saying about Sonic in general.
Okay.
And Pariah is basically of the opinion, like, honestly, just cut all of them. Like, make the game just the platforming. And, I agree. So, I'm not really using the flight, I'm noticing, specifically because it keeps fucking me over, so I'm disinclined from using it.
Cope.
I like the cope. I don't,
That's
however,
probably
like, the casino levels. They're probably my least favorite archetype of level, because they just fucking waste your time. It's really annoying.
I like Casino Night. Carnival Night kind of sucks. This one, if it counts, is just
Yeah.
weird. It's, like, okay. And, is it Collision Chaos?
I don't
Or-
remember. Ah! I thought it was Sonic for a second, though.
Yeah, I always... Like, I've gotten used to that thing's existence now, but the first, like, dozen times I played this game, I always thought that was, like, a Sonic clone. Whichever the one in Sonic CD is can, you know, go fuck itself. I hate that level.
Yeah. Skipping level sign, yeah.
Oh, that's lame. Oh, hey, it was the part that you absolutely hated.
But listen, I'm playing as Tails. I gotta use his flight. Uh-oh. Oh!
That was interesting.
I'll not do that too much. I just, you know, I felt like I'm playing as
It was weird.
Tails and I'm just playing as like a gimped Sonic. Like I don't want to not use his flight.
Those purple enemies always seemed, like, oddly 3D looking to me. What would it have? What would it
Metal
have?
Sonic from CD sucked ass. I hated that race so much. I almost quit the game on it, and I'm dreading going back to it when I play CD again.
Also Metal Sonic in,
Mm-hmm.
Mania.
Yeah, fuck that boss. Well, that's the thing is with the flight, you either, you know, skip the entire level, or you try to use it in, like, narrow spaces and you hit enemies. I jumped! Come on! Just to clarify, by the way, the 50 followers is not the only thing I need for partner, so if I get to 50 and I'm not, well, not partner, sorry, affiliate. If I'm not immediately affiliate upon doing that, it's because there's a few other requirements. I need to have, like, a certain average, like, a number of watchers in the stream or something, like people in the chat, which is, well, not in the chat, but just people viewing, which so far I am not meeting, because the average you are required to have is 3, and my average is like 2.5. So Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to make it, but I'll try. Fuck. Oop.
I like the music.
Yeah, Spring Odyssey.
Pizza for you.
Boss
I have
races can be cool with some
found
fine tuning. Maybe, yeah. I'm not opposed to that. Well, now don't cross the two and do like regular bosses that you have to do while you're running, because those are the fucking worst ones. It threw you into
I
a
found
balance
a-
stream. Like it just stopped playing my stream and started playing a different one. What the fuck? Oh, I guess you're not interested enough in this one. Twitch thought.
Yeah, that should be a thing. It's just, you know, every 5 minutes while watching a stream, it just forcefully throws you into a different one. It's like, try this.
Like, how about you just let me watch what I came here to watch?
Does anybody know where I can buy cheap viewers for free from a non-suspicious link? I'm just kidding.
Anyway, this is stupid as hell, but I need to share just this image I found of a very baffling car. Like, the back of their car just has like a million decals on it. There's some Trump stuff, but then there's also Brony inside with a bunch of My Little Pony stuff. I Heart Anime and a bunch of various anime characters that I don't recognize. A Steins Gate logo that looks like a soda logo. Here's just the Arby's logo. 8-bit Mario, Zelda symbol, picture of Reggie, an Inkling. I think this is the aromantic flag. What the fuck is this car?
Okay. Interesting. No, I actually do that sometimes. Not with console, but I'll have wireless headphones hooked up to my PC and then use my phone for chat because my keyboard is attached to my laptop. That makes sense to me. That was good, I like that.
Actually, it was bad.
Hello. Alex, you missed, what would be the funniest answer for me to give right now? We played through all of, Sonic 1. Like, we played through all the Blue Sphere stages, because I decided that, I wasn't allowed to start the game until I did that. And now that we're done with all, 4 million of them, we started the real game. That's what you missed.
That didn't actually happen.
I don't like typing on phone, but it's my only really good option for typing in the chat while being comfy in bed.
I feel like I can never type what I want to say fast enough on the phone.
The crusty crap.
Dead.
Oh god. Did I get the unique spender for each one? Of course. Otherwise it wouldn't be 100%. And then I put it in a... Hang on, I just had this thought. You know how, whenever people post the, on, Reddit, oh, here's my living dex, people are like, oh, Spinda, oh, shinies. Imagine if you actually did all of the things that they could think of. You have every single Pokemon in every personality value.
God.
What would Reddit do then? Oh, God.
Get them all with every possible moveset combination.
Okay, what if you did that, though?
Get all of them
you did
a copy of each.
No, you've done everything that they could ever possibly think of. What do they say? They would just have to be like, well, I guess I'm done. Oh yeah, they probably would say that.
You must be fun at parties. That's the #1 way to be cool on the internet.
Do it in an hour or less.
No,
because again, what if you did that?
Having interest in things, having specific knowledge on anything, just fun at parties.
I like how there's no rings before this boss as well. Tails never fails.
Good dancing.
Or, you know, have fun doing it again next generation.
Yeah.
Definitely shared this one before, but when I finished my living decks in Gen 4, I did it like, you know, a week or two before Black and White were coming out, and they're like, well, you know, you might have done it, you may have finished this, but now you're gonna have to do it again. It's like,
I bet you didn't know
I
that.
know.
No, you actually didn't know
was
that.
wild.
Otherwise, you wouldn't have posted it. Because it's embarrassing to do something when it's not gonna ever be complete. Or
Then there was, you know, when I did the Melee LP, it was before Smash 4 came out, and I had the stream that was done the night before it released, and some people got it early. And there was just people in the chat like, oh, look at this poor soul still stuck playing this game.
Fun story about this ring. This ring was added by somebody in some later version of the game, I think, because if you take this shortcut, normally, the maximum number of rings you can get is 49. So they added one ring here, so you can get to 50 and get the special stage, if you know, even if you take the shortcut, as long as you collect every ring.
I like the bonus ring. You can find my house if you go Thursday. If you go Thursday.
Okay, I don't know where these extra rings came from. Maybe they were here, but then it was just, yeah, they added that one extra one to bring the total to 50. Anyway, that's Labyrinth Zone number 1. With most of the bullshit skipped. I assume there's ways to skip the bullshit in the other acts, but I don't know how, so yeah. Bup, bup.
Okay, 30 seconds ago, I had never heard of the concept of Brazilian Miku, and I have now seen 2 pictures of her. What the fuck is this?
Oh, it's just a meme of people drawing Miku wearing with a design that reflects their culture in some way. It's not just Brazilian, people do all kinds of ones. Well, it's not like there's an official encyclopedia of them or anything, it's just people from around the world have done it. Unless there was like a project to be like, okay, let's do every country. Which I guess I could see that.
What about Monaco? Wait, that's a principality.
Is there a Chav Miku? I'm pretty sure I've seen one, yeah. Almost got me there, game.
Coinciding with the Twitter Brazil ban. I have not heard
Oh,
of this.
yeah, Twitter was banned in Brazil.
Good, can we ban it everywhere else?
Is this a water level? A sewer level?
It's a water
Why
level.
Yeah,
Why
it's
is it
like...
green?
You know what's fun is that invincibility does not protect you from drowning.
Yes. It's because most of the level is kind of yellow tinted, and so it's just the blue of the water mixing with the yellow.
I see.
Yeah, it's supposed to
Prior to
just
that,
be like
Brazil was the
sunken
number
lines.
3 user of Twitter. Jesus. I don't love Labyrinth, so but oh, come on! There was no time to react to that.
Because the water density.
Nobody found my house except for the people who found my house.
I'm going to get this bubble. Oh, why would you choose to play on the Paladin?
Look, I don't care if you were playing this, you know, as a 5-year-old in 1991. You should have still known that the PAL version was inferior and like, imported
Agreed.
NTSC Genesis.
Okay.
Shit, I just realized if you were a 5-year-old in 1991, you'd actually be older than me. Here I am thinking that, you know, that was, I don't know, whatever.
It was big news.
Yeah. Yeah, shield, yeah. I'm, at least glad that the flight should theoretically make the, labyrinth escape easier at the end of this zone.
Yeah, I remember when we, like, when you played this the first time with me watching, the, boss of this level was probably the roughest part of the playthrough.
Uh-oh.
I also liked your running catchphrase of, so when does this game get bad again?
Yeah, I forgot about that. Cause you kept being worried that I was not gonna like it, and then the further we got, it became increasingly clear that, like, no, I'm having a good time.
Yeah, that's the thing, is, like, I feel like the common opinion on this game is that, like, you know, Green Hill Zone is fine. As soon as you hit Marble Zone, it's like, oh, well, good, best part of the game's over. It's like, you have to go slow and push blocks and dodge lava. What the fuck is this shit? It's like, I always thought it was fine. It's, you know, not the most exciting level, but it's fine for what it is.
Yeah. Don't get me wrong, I definitely prefer the speedier levels, but...
And yeah, it's like, you know, as I said, I actually even kind of like Labyrinth Zone. It's terrible, but...
I wouldn't go that far, I don't like it. It's fine. I don't hate it. Oh, ah!
You can find us. That was it. 3 and Knuckles is overrated. I mean, probably.
Yeah, a little bit. I still like it, but...
It is my favorite of the classic Sonics, but it's not, like, flawless. In fact, I would say about half the levels suck.
I believe we're coming up to the escape very soon.
Escape. There's no reverse switch.
What do you mean?
I don't remember that existing.
I remember this.
Never seen it in my life.
I fucking rolled. What?
Yeah.
Well.
You can fly.
Nope. I'm not taking that was horseshit. Now, I've lost my rings, but I don't know if it'll matter that much, question mark? It definitely will matter. Oh boy. I thought it was gonna replace my rings. This is an infinite loop, isn't it?
Find my house.
What? Oh. I realized it stuck out that far. What? Hang on, the left one went in, why didn't the right one? I thought they were synced. Sonic coins should use his eraser on the water? That's true. I forgot about Coins the Hedgehog.
What was the deal with that again?
Just in Sonic Origins, if you play without lives, it replaces the name with Coins.
Okay, then.
Instead of saying Sonic, it says Coins, and Coins is an anagram of Sonic, so you know the joke is that that's secretly his real name.
Hmm.
Oh my god, the flight is slow. It's literally not even faster than just jumping.
Sonic Eraser is apparently a, like, I forget if it was Tetris or it was some puzzle game.
Tails, fuck you.
Tails, please.
Oh.
That was close.
I've already lost this. If the water catches up to you like ever, you've basically lost. You have like 3 seconds at that point. I'm really hating the lack of rings. Why would they do this?
I loved you in Battle Royale. Why would you do this to me? Well, we only know about Sonic Eraser because it was in the Sporkle quiz.
Yeah.
Along with Sonic Ghost Shooting.
Oh, okay. Yeah, flight definitely made that easier.
This game doesn't have achievements. You know what puzzle, or like what classic puzzle game I don't ever see people talk about that I feel like doesn't get enough respect is Clax.
What the fuck is Columns?
It was basically Sega's answer to Tetris. It's a match 3 game, and the pieces that you get that are falling down are always like 3 gems that are attached in a straight line, and you can kind of like shift the order of their colors.
This one, how you doing?
We're a wild snake.
Swam.
Brown, brown.
So another thing, which I'm not paying heed very much, like, and not giving the respect it deserves. The level design in these games is kind of, it has a lot of like tricking you into what?
Just the 2 signs.
That noise.
It has a lot of like tricking you into. Basically, you can't ever get too complacent, or else it will probably have like a trap. Which and because of that, you can kind of start to predict it, and then when you do, you feel smart and rewarded. I have been running into all of the traps in this because I've been playing this pretty brain dead because of trying to talk to chat and stuff, but it is a thing. Oh god. Like, if I run into one, I'll show you. I'll see if I can try to predict one.
Nobody involved knows.
I hate how those just don't send you high enough. It's weird. I assume it's because I'm playing as Tails.
Maybe.
Oh, no? Okay, I don't know then. Maybe I needed more speed.
Strange. Could just be a momentum thing, yeah.
I know that if you bounce off an enemy, you bounce to the same height you were when you started your jump, basically. I'll go up, alright. Can't like panel upon because I'm lolly. Didn't you say that was the thing that people actually said, Josh?
Sort of. It was... You know, there was a while during the, like, Brawl speculation and maybe the Smash 4 period where Lip was a commonly mentioned character, and it's like, no, Lolly can't. It would, you know, be too inappropriate.
Ooh.
If you like this character, you have to be on a watch list.
Ah! No! I'm restarting. Yes. Really?
Dungeon Jackson.
No!
Fucking bitch.
Yeah. Probably a trap here? No? Okay, I don't know. You can sometimes do it. Oh, fuck. Will the columns from columns being smashed? That's what I'm saying!
I actually saw a moveset for Pong that was surprisingly decent. It was basically just the two paddles with the ball, like, usually in between them, operating as like a single unit.
Makes sense to me.
The paddles usually worked as legs.
Behold, the only good boss fight in the game. I say getting hit.
Yeah, this is kind of an interesting fight because it's got a couple different ways you can do it.
Oh, neat.
Uh-oh. I think being tailed is fucking this up. Or not. Oh, well, I'm fucked.
No, they specifically said Pong. They're like, I could have called this color TV game 15, but, you know, the game is known as Pong, so that's what they go for.
Fuck you!
Yeah.
Really? Where's this game's fetish for throwing you into boss fights with no rings? Okay, guess I'm just going in, you know, fucking raw dogging this.
People need to stop using raw dogging as a term.
I'm sorry.
It's fine, you're not people. Like, you-
Oh!
Well... I didn't mean that. You're obviously are people, you're just not people I get annoyed at for being stupid.
Oh, so you're applying a double standard to me just because I'm your friend? Wow, what a hypocrite.
Oh my god! There's no winning.
There was never any choice.
I think I've used that phrase exactly once, and it was yesterday. And I don't remember what I used it for.
You used it for... feet.
Feet.
Better not have used it for feet.
What else would you have used it for?
Feet.
This music sure does keep going.
Eggman.
Eggy boy, please.
He seems to just never hit the middle one unless you're standing on the side.
I guess he probably just doesn't drop them on the one that you're standing on.
Maybe. Whew. Okay. But yeah, I do maintain that that is a good boss fight, and that's like the only good one in the entire 2D series.
What are those? Are those pigs?
Yeah, there's just some. Every level has like a couple different animals that you are rescuing,
Let's see.
and they all have fluffy little names, like the chicken that's called a cucky.
Oh. That's...
I like
This is
moving
the most fun
rectangles.
part of the stage.
Yeah.
Oh boy, Yoku blocks. My favorite. Good thing I can just skip the entire mechanic.
Yeah.
Speaking of skipping
This
things.
level is a little on the ugly side.
Yeah.
Wee! What am I stepping on? I mean, nothing, because I'm not standing, I'm in a chair.
Standing in his field.
So...
I like the weird hoppy bear pigs.
I don't know why you're calling them bears, they're just pigs.
They kind of look like bears.
Too bad Act 3 is just more Labyrinth for some reason. Well, Act 3, there's no like Act 3. I think you mean Labyrinth Zone Act 4. Ho ho ho, it's so funny.
Isn't it like actually internally called that?
Yeah. Well, it's, you know, it's programmed as being a fourth act for Labyrinth because, you know, because it needs to use its, like...
Is this Pale King? Oh no, those aren't saws. Those are just weird circular treadmill?
Yeah.
Okay, that logics.
So have you I haven't even asked, have you played this game? Like, what's your experience with this series?
I have not. I've never played any of the 2D Sonics, but I've played a number of the 3D ones.
Okay. Gotcha.
I have a continuously faulty memory of
that was a
one
bustle.
or both of you wanting to like do something with Sonic Heroes at some point, and then finding out later that that wasn't the case.
was just-
I played Sonic Heroes quite often as a child, but I have no desire to play it again.
Okay.
So, when you guys did Adventure 1 and 2 on stream, I don't remember if it was me, but somebody suggested doing Heroes at some point, and then you guys were like, I don't really know about that, maybe. And then other people kept bringing it up. I never really made, like, a big thing out of it, but other people kept bringing it up. And then I think that caused you to, like, equate this, like, associate this with me and assume that I was, like, super gunning.
No, I don't think it was. Because I know that Joseph wanted to do it.
No, he didn't. That's the thing.
Oh, he
Like,
doesn't?
No, I'm pretty sure. I mean,
Well,
I could be,
from what I
could be
remember
wrong.
is Joel has said like, no, I absolutely don't want to do this, and
I don't
Joseph
think
is like,
any
oh,
of
come
you
on.
want. I don't think any of you want to do it, but somebody in chat keeps asking. / it keeps coming up, and you guys are all like, eh.
He at least wants to do 06.
Yeah, I know he wants to do it 6. I don't think Joseph ever had any interest in doing Heroes on stream.
Wow. Alright.
Now, I like Heroes. I might consider streaming that game at some point, but yeah.
So basically what I'm getting from this is that everybody in our community does or does not like Toy Story.
Well, I can tell you one person that likes Toy Story.
No.
No, you can't.
Yeah, isn't Giselle a huge fan of like the Toy Story 2 video game for PS1?
No. I was just thinking of how Cheese had like a hate banner for it.
What, the movies?
Yeah.
I forgot the old saying, but it's true. Cheese hates everything. Like,
Understand, understand. Okay, cool. You fight evil.
does Cheese not have a hate boner for Egypt? Well, as long as they're not, you know, using granite, because it's so embarrassing that they thought that they used granite in Tomb Raider.
Oh my god, why did my chat go back to being fucking...
Oh yeah, by the way, don't forget to switch to live chat. What the fuck is
Chat
this? This is not a thing.
filters?
There's no goggles in this
No.
game. What are you talking about?
What the fuck?
Is this from
I
the mobile plot? And I lost them. I'm assuming, even though this doesn't make sense, I'm assuming the goggles protect you from drowning.
And alive.
The
I
goggles
love
are a
his
basic
little
thing.
doggy
Oh
paddle.
yeah.
Do bubbles exist
well, I'm
anywhere?
No.
That's probably why the goggles.
They stop the water from hurting your eyes. That's what's been killing you? Oh. You need to refresh your eyes with oxygen. Gotcha.
Oh, large cake in my hand.
I'm pretty sure it was Dick.
No, cake is better.
I like the goggles. They're stupid. You're stupid. This whole camp is stupid. The coach is stupid. That thing coming up behind you is stupid. It is impossible to get past this enemy. I don't know why they added it when it's impossible. I like the penguins just sauntering along.
Yes.
Gotta follow
They're
them
very
throughout the whole
good.
level. Never mind.
I wonder if they have the same voice as the random gamer kid from Persona 5.
So wait, is the
Ah.
water like poisonous or is it just
You just can't breathe in it.
purple
Oh, it's just
because of the color paints again? Okay. When the water is purple, I assume it's poisoned in a video game.
That is a fair assumption to make. However, you are a fool and a simpleton.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, I like
I
that.
deserve that.
I'm gonna grab another bubble, because that was a detour.
Yeah.
That's a
Did I
move.
just respawn the platform over here?
Yes.
Yeah, good thing I did. Fucking hell.
Yeah, push.
Beep. I like Tails' little doggy paddle. Oh, good. Yeah. Fucking hell. Thanks.
Yeah, japes.
And
Well, see, the water in Chemical Plant Zone is poisonous. It's just that Sonic doesn't care.
Come on,
Well, I hit the
Bubble, really?
checkpoint. I hit the checkpoint, it's fine.
Gotcha.
And in Metroid, it's molten plasma. Did you tell me about that, or was that Dante?
I think it's just an internet meme in general. I don't know.
Oh, I've never heard it from, like, the wider internet. It's from, like, Spy Kids, right?
Yeah.
Who the fuck is messaging me while I'm streaming? Bitch?
Is it the weird AI video that Joel linked to?
Yes.
I watched part of it. It was highly questionable.
Okay, yeah, sure. Don't have me. For one thing, it didn't jump when I pressed the button, so I had to press it an extra time. Ah! What do you mean you're here, Dante? That wasn't scary. I mentioned you, and there you are. Ah! Fucking hell! What? Give me rings, bitch. Yeah, there's just no rings here. Spooky. Do you often watch my streams, Lurking?
Spooky dookie.
Or a creepy peepee?
Creepy, creepy toilet, sleepy.
I've
Barely watch
really
this.
been enjoying the word pesky recently.
It's just a good word.
It is good, and like Flash used it all the time, and now the fucking Secret of Mana game is using it like all the time.
Is it? I don't remember this.
It's done it at least 3 times now. Mostly by enemies saying that we are pesky children getting in the way of their
Pesky
evil.
bee!
Oh
Who is
no!
my ever-expanding guest roster? How do you not recognize letters at this point?
Oh my god. I feel like half the time I'm in a stream with you guys, somebody's all like, who the fuck are you? And I'm like, I am the wind.
I am the lies upon which you sup. Oh! Okay. I am Revelation. Oh,
Rapscallion.
Rapscallion legs.
Step-headed red child.
I love when you just like trigger a reference.
That's a good way of putting it. It's. I think there was a video where Josh said that he's, you know, over the years slowly transforming into one of those picture books with the buttons. And you press it's like the cow.
Well, it's always scary when I am watching an old video of mine and say something, and then in the video, like 5 seconds later, I say something tangentially related to it.
It's because it's the same process.
And then I also think of the same thing as it happens. Yeah.
Yeah.
I do that too, because like I'll rewatch some of my videos sometimes when I'm just like trying to, like I'll skip around trying to find like something that I can make a reference out of to make a good title. And I'll just like say something as I'm watching, and then me in the video will say it. And I'm like, oh no.
Yeah,
am I that predictable?
I like the part where the enemy was impossible to get past. I know it wasn't actually, but like, come on. How was I supposed to get up there? Oh, that really hurt my hands. Fuck me, dude. Why did I do that? Oh, fuck. Hang on. I need to actually like. Oh.
Hot take, but racism is actually good.
Yeah, yeah. Who is it? I just said it's letters.
The answer was in the first sentence before the shaming. We answered you and then shamed you.
Oh! This is our Canadian friend.
I am from Canada.
Mm-hmm. No, because Canadians are from Canada. Canadians are from Canada.
Mm.
That's actually true, and by that I just mean, God, I've never talked about this. There was a. Oh yeah, of course you know who Letters is. Anyway, what was I talking about? Oh yeah. So when I was like, God, I don't even remember what the origin of this was, but it was just some stupid shit that I came up with my friend Charlie when we were teenagers, which involved a bunch of fictional countries. The only ones I really remember were, oh for fuck's sake!
Was that anime Hetalia?
No, we made like fake countries. We didn't make characters based on countries. Oh! Okay, been giving some thoughts as you've been playing the game so far. I've never played this game in my life. Anyway, so we made up a bunch of fake countries, which involved, Canada, which the people from there are called Canadians. Like, that was the entire joke. And,
Good.
The only other country I remember is Tengo Hambre, which is just Spanish for I am hungry, or I have hunger, specifically. Where the Lovely Fellas are? No, unrelated. Again, like I said, I can't imagine the Lovely Fellas existing in any, like, you know, place. They defy, like, causality.
Yeah, I didn't think this one was.
I don't like this. But,
This one's
well,
annoying because, as far as I can tell, you basically just have to get lucky and have the thing spawn when you get up there. I
That
don't
one
know
you
of a way
did
to
kind
get-
of dick around underwater for
I
a
don't
while.
remember doing that.
You did at the beginning.
No, I don't remember that.
You absolutely did. Because you went down here,
What hit me?
and then, like, triggered this enemy to, like, attack, and didn't go back for air afterward.
Because you have to do it like that. You have to...
What?
Well, you have to trigger the enemy to attack to get past it, don't you?
Yeah, you do that, it fires its things, then you can go back and get air, and then you can, you know, go
Oh.
forward with it being disarmed.
I guess. I don't think the enemy slowed me down at all this time.
Game!
No, that was actually fair. Like, no, if I didn't want to drown, I should have, you know, accounted for that and, like, brought my own air bubbles with me just in case, and I should have, like,
Yeah.
you know,
I
left
guess-
an hour early.
Got it. Oh, okay.
Yeah, this one just kind of ends abruptly.
How frequently can you be late and have it still be acceptable? I'm like, I don't know, like maybe, you know, once a month or something.
actually,
the
the
answer
answer
is
is
never. It was a trick question. I have tricked you.
horrible.
My headcanon is that Lovely Fellows are the games that strange creatures play on, they're not Game Boys. I could see that.
What was that question from? It was when I worked at the call center. Actually, this is the only good boss in any video game.
Sorry, I need to focus. This boss is kind of stupid.
You should try focusing less.
Can't see where the gap is in this one, so I will just jump. That boss is fine. It's not that hard. It's stupid it gives you no rings, but it's like, it's fine.
Did it not let you jump there?
What?
I thought you were supposed to attack him one more time at the end.
It'd be okay if it wasn't the final boss. Yeah, it's like, that does not feel like a climactic final boss.
Thursday.
That was it. That was the game.
Yep.
Yep.
That's Sonic 1. So now I need to update my stream information so as not to be a liar. Give me a moment. Every final boss needs to be 10 plus minutes long and massively hard. True.